Elizabeth Abraham is a banker, a motivational speaker, a motivational writer, an inspirational speaker, an inspirational writer. I am an inspirational and gospel artist, singer. I am a life coach, a marriage counselor, and a consultant. I am a mother, a wife, a sister, and a daughter. I am from Ekiti State by birth and from Lagos State by marriage. I am a first child of a family of 4. Betty is from my third name, Elizabeth. Lovers is from the word love. Love is the genesis and basis of every human existence. Love is about giving and sacrificing. You would have to love me for you to sacrifice your time to listen to this program. It means me targeting my audience, my supporters, my fans as people that would love me. You would need to love me for you to be able to make use of whatever it is you listen to on this program. To be able to make use of it, yes, you would have to love me. Then corner, that is the angle at which I am operating from, like my space, the space which I'll be operating from, my corner, yes. I want everything about this program to be based on real issues of life, about reality, about authenticity, about realness, legitimacy. I want everything about this program to be about valid issues of life. A personal experience of being challenged to purpose. Self-awakening of being on the wrong lane for so long. Realization of unutilized talents in this journey. The menace and risk of coping, adapting, surviving when you are actually meant to thrive in this journey of life. I want my audience to change the notion of having to be born with a silver spoon before you prosper in this journey. I want my audience to understand that behind every existence, there is a functional spirituality. I want my audience to be able to understand that they have to appreciate progress in this journey of life. There are so many impatient people in this journey. I want my audience to be able to understand that progress is essential in this journey. I want my audience's eyes to be open to the realities of life. My role model is Oprah Winfrey, the talk show legend. She's versatile. This shouldn't sound hard. I have come to realize I have wasted so much time and cannot be anything less. This is one woman I love with passion. She's an embodiment of greatness. She's so many things. And I hope that one day I would be much more. There are so many inspirational topics outlined, such as self and spiritual awakening, eradication of personal limitations, overcoming fear, self-confidence reformation, sharing personal experiences to allay fear of starting over, overcoming personal limitation and setbacks of wanting to start over. We have so many topics outlined for this program. We have so many outlined intended programs for keeping it real at Betty Lovers Corner, such as Youth Empowerment Program, Foundation that takes care of different facets of life, Advocates Against Women Abuse and Domestic Violence, vlogging, blogging, collaboration with corporate bodies for sponsorship, Youth Empowerment Program, like I said earlier, being able to give free skill acquisition program for the youths, and also and so forth. The list is so endless.